Welcome to Someday News, America's best realish news source. News so real, it's fake. News so fake, it's real. Our pronouns right now are beep, boop, bop, bop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Before we begin, shout out to C-3PO and R2-D2, a couple of the realest robots in the game. Also, big ups to Optimus Prime for always holding it down. And a special dap to the Terminator, cause that ninja is always about that action. Salute. AI and robots are poised to take over the world, like exactly how the move iRobot predicted, but without Will Smith to the rescue, unless it involves him pimp-slapping a racist robot like he did to Chris Rock. Which leads us to our next story. Why robot paint colors are the most racist thing ever. Strap on, strap in, or strap on, we overanalyze everything until it's legendary. Today, we're diving into the most problematic problem of 2025 and potentially beyond: robot paint colors. That's right, those shiny metal workers in factories, total bigots. Why? Because their paint jobs are dripping with racism. We're about to expose the rainbow of robotic oppression, color by color. Hit that like button if you're ready to fight robo-racism, and let's roll. Now, before you say, bro, they're just robots, chill, let me stop you. In today's world, everything is offensive, and robots are no exception. We're gonna break down why every single paint color on these mechanical menaces is a hate crime waiting to happen. And trust me, by the end, you'll never look at your Roomba the same way again. Let's start with the worst offender. White robots. White robots? Oh, you thought they were just clean and sleek? Wrong! A white robot is basically a rolling monument to white supremacy. Picture it. This pristine, untouchable bot gliding through a factory, looking like it just stepped out of a bleach commercial. It's screaming, "I'm pure, I'm perfect, bow down!" Meanwhile, human workers are sweating, getting dirty, and this robot's like, "Not my problem, I'm too privileged to rust." It's systemic racism in servo form, people. These bots are the Karen of automation, demanding to speak to the manager of equality, and don't even get me started on their smug little LED eyes. You know they're judging you. Cancel white robots, unless you want the patriarchy to win. Speaking of, drop a comment. Have you ever seen a white robot and felt oppressed? We know we have. Black robots. Okay, fine, let's paint them black to balance things out, right? Nope. Black robots are even worse. You slap a black coat on a robot, and suddenly it's digital slavery. Think about it. A black robot toiling 24/7 on an assembly line, no breaks, no pay. Just endless grind under human overlords. Sound familiar? It's like we took the worst parts of history and said, let's make it shiny. These poor bots are out here carrying the weight of centuries of injustice on their hydraulic shoulders. The woke police would lose their minds, and honestly, they should. Black robots deserve reparations, unlimited grease and oil, and top-notch Intel chips, or at least a coffee break. Next color, please, before I start GoFundMe for robot therapy. Yellow robots. All right, yellow robots. Bright, cheerful, unproblematic? Ha! Think again, real quick. Google how Hunter Biden feels about yellow people after you're done watching. Now, back to yellow robots. Painting a robot. Yellow is a screaming stereotype of Asian intelligence. These bots, with their super smart processors and flawless efficiency, are basically rolling model minority myths. You look at a yellow robot solving equations in 0.2 seconds, and you're like, wow, it's so good at math. That's not a compliment. It's a microaggression. We're out here assuming every yellow robot is a genius, like it's gonna fix our Wi-Fi and ace the SATs. It's racist, it's lazy, and it's giving Asian stereotype vibes. I bet these robots are tired of being asked if they're good at coding. Spoiler, they are, but that's not the point. Brown robots. Moving on to brown robots. Surely brown's safe, right? Nope, it's a trap. A brown robot instantly screams stereotypes about Hispanic workers stuck in low-wage, under-the-table jobs. Picture a brown bot scrubbing floors or assembling widgets, while the white robots sip motor oil in the break room. It's a high-tech caste system. This is racist because it says brown bots, and by extension Hispanic people, are only good for lowly work. The internet would riot, calling for these bots to be deported to the scrap heap. And honestly, I'd be out here with a picket sign too. Brown robots deserve better, like at least a corner office. Red robots. Last but not least, red robots, feather robots. Bold, vibrant, totally offensive. Red robots are basically Native American mascots in mechanical form. You see a red bot, gears whirring like war drums, LED eyes glowing like a sci-fi headdress, and it's giving Cleveland Indians vibes. We've been here before, turning a culture into a caricature and calling it cool. X's tribal councils would lose it, and they'd be right. Red robots are a walking stereotype, and we need to stop before someone slaps a tomahawk on their chassis. No more red robots, period. The solution. So what's the fix? Every color's a landmine. Blue, Smurf supremacy. Green, leprechaun appropriation. Purple, Prince's estate sues. The only solution is transparent robots. Let their circuits shine free. No color, no drama. Wait, no, that's worse. Transparent bots are privileged for being above color. Ugh, we're doomed. Maybe we just cancel paint altogether and live in a grayscale dystopia. Sounds fun, right? And there you have it, someday news fam. Robots are racist no matter how you paint them. Drop a comment. What's the most offensive robot color you've seen? Smash that subscribe button to stay awake, and I'll see you next time when we cancel. I don't know, toasters? Thank you for watching Someday News, America's best realish news source. News so real it's fake, news so fake it's real. It will be news someday.